I said in my last video, but I ain't really worried about it. If if nothing really popping off right now. And, all that shit. I feel lonely sometimes, whatever. I don't really trip, because you just gotta remember one thing. Love always beats hate. You know what I'm saying? And shit I'm doing is just out of love. Love for the planet, animals, whatever else shit, robots. I don't give a fuck. People, like, whatever the fuck is real, man. Because love is real, and being vegan is one of the most loving things you can do. Like, just being honest. And when you show love, there will always be at least one other person with you, no matter what. You know, others that talk shit and eat meat and kill each other or whatever the fuck they do, they're always gonna be alone because no one's gonna wanna fuck with them. They're gonna look in the mirror and be like, I hate myself. Like, not even my own self would fuck with me. They might put up with me for the paper, but I don't really love myself. You know what I'm saying? I'll put up with me for more drugs or bitches or some shit, but besides that, I really don't fuck with me. So you gotta remember shit like that. Like being vegan is like the most loving thing you can be. So the only thing you eat is things that don't have blood and don't move, don't have no voice. Like even bugs have a voice and they move. You know, they got homes. You know what I'm saying? Like eating plants is like us eating God's hair or some shit. Like it's just a byproduct of life. It's like if people got mad because you breathe in oxygen and try to make a claim that oxygen was real. Like, it's just oxygen, nigga. Like, yeah, it's real, but hardly, It's a different type of living or a different type of life. So, I don't really trip about eating plants. So, I know James said they don't eat rooted vegetables because they got microorganisms or bugs or something in it. And you eat that. But I kinda gotta eat rooted vegetables. Like, it's just too thin at that point. But like if I had money and all that, maybe I would look into it. But that shit is pretty fucking slim. That means no carrots, no ginger, no potatoes. It's just like I don't know. A bare minimum I'll probably do is just being vegan. You I'm supposed to get the hell out of the rooted vegetables. Like I'm just saying, like they only cut my diet so much, nigga. After a while, I'm just like, fuck it. I'm gonna eat bugs then, nigga. Like I'll eat bugs. Like there's so many of them, they don't mind no way. You know. All they do is fucking annoying. I don't know. This is how I see it. Bugs to me are like microorganisms. Like something so small, like you need a telescope just to prove that they're living. At least with animals like mammals and shit, you don't have to do that. You know, like I like robots, like androids and shit, but I don't really give a fuck about a microchip. Like bugs are like the microchip. Like who gives a fuck? Kind of too, in my view, small for me to care. Like, and that mammals you don't really step on unless they want to be stepped on, but bugs you just don't seem to care or move. Like, pretty easy to kill a bug like that, but whatever. You're pretty weird though, so I let them do them, nigga. I'm just worried about being a better person. That's all I care about. I don't know. And plus, bugs are on other vegetables too. Like, vegetables just gonna have bugs on them. Like, period. Whether it's aphids or something else. Like, you ever heard about the story about the bananas? And then they have, like, tarantulas in them and shit? like in the bag or whatever. Banana spiders and shit. Fruit flies will to be around, but fruits and shit. So they're gonna get killed. Like if you're eating, whatever you do, if you're messing with plants, bugs gonna come with that. Even an apple, and an apple's not even a rooted vegetable. Like worms be in apples and shit, but I would still eat that shit. You can only cut out so much. At some point, like if you care about bugs, you're probably gonna starve to death. That's gonna be way too much because bugs really don't give a fuck. That's one. Like I be down to eat bugs. I don't care about eating bugs. Like I ate them before. They're just kind of expensive right now. I'm getting hella tired. So yeah, not be vegan slash order bugs and shit. I'm down with eating bugs. I ate those crickets before. I already made a video on that. But yeah, I just need more money. Like, I don't know, I get from a lot of motherfuckers want to see me fight and shit. Earlier, I got nice hands and all that shit, but the weight cut be way too brutal. You know what I'm saying? Like, can you imagine trying to gain 20 pounds and a day after a weigh-in eating nothing but vegetables? You know what I'm saying? Meat motherfuckers gonna have meat and they're gonna have water because there's juices in the meat. They're gonna have like straight up vegetables. They try to gain weight with vegetables. Like I'm big for being vegan, but if you told me to lose all that shit and then try and regain it in a day, there's gonna be some problems. I'm not gonna be feeling right and shit. It's just different. It's a different world when you're vegan. It's not just black and white. There's a lot of extra shit going on. With your diet and shit. So I don't know. I do need some type of job or some shit. Maybe you tell me like, oh, you should work fast food. Like, nigga, I'm vegan. That's like going to hell. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to serve burgers and I'm vegan. That shit stinks. Maybe you like work with animals or some shit. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck you did really. Maybe go back to motherfucking warehouse work. Like, I'm fine with working out. I can work out, run, lift, and do all that extra shit. It's just weight cut and weight gain. Anyway, is a little harder being vegan, I guess. Well, I don't know. It depends. I don't know. Eat meat, I could hit. I can't say that because then I started smoking and I lost all my weight. 'Cause I used to be 210, and I started smoking those strong as American Spirit cigarettes, and I lost a lot of weight. Then when I got broken, I was trying to keep my place. I lost like some weight. I lost like 20 pounds. Then I gained it back when I came here to my parents' crib. I was vegan, but I gained, 20 pounds. I was vegetarian first, then vegan. I gained like 20 pounds eating vegetables. Maybe I worked out and shit and did what I used to do. Well, when I work out, my regular weight working out when I'm really cut and lean and shit is 180. So I can hit 180 eating vegetables because I did before back in Idaho. I don't know. I think I got some stomach problems too. Like I can't have citric acid. That's why I had to stop taking the vitamins. I made a video about that. Like I was talking about my stomach bleeding and all that. Then I figured out that the vitamins have vitamin C in it. So that was making my stomach bleed because I can't eat vitamin C without my stomach bleeding. So yeah, I'm gonna eat that shit if I'm working out. Definitely. So that fucks up that plan. I don't know, I just do DoorDash or something. I think it's from stress maybe. That's got my something in my stomach inflamed or some shit. I don't know what the fuck it is. Like I don't know. I mean it's probably since I used to be kind of like an alcoholic. I used to drink a lot. I drank Evan Williams and I went to sleep. I ate a sandwich and I went to sleep. Woke up and I was just shitting and throwing up all over the place. It's cheap liquor. Some type of cheap bourbon or some shit. It fucked my stomach up, but I don't know. And that ain't the first time I drunk, because I drunk the Evan Winston got sick about 5 years ago. I've been drinking since like 2008, so it ain't like, oh, you're just a lightweight or some shit like that. And I mix it with Coke. It ain't like I was taking straight shots. I drink it with Coke and I ate a sandwich. Like, tuna fish sandwich. I ate two of them. Woke up, I was fucked up. I threw up everywhere. And all that shit. It just fucked up my stomach. That shit once, it was normal. Then that shit again, it was like a lot of blood. I was like, fuck. It's been getting a little better, but some of those take forever to heal. Especially when you keep accidentally eating stuff that has shit that fucks up the healing process, like oranges and shit. And most shit uses orange stuff as a preservative, whether it's meats or juices or whatever. Kool-Aid has it. There's a lot of shit. Tomato paste, ketchup, all that shit got citric acid. So, anytime you eat that, you are halting the healing of an ulcer. So, yeah. I have no money, so I can't go to the doctor. So, you know what I'm saying? I just gotta chill. It's like a battle to get this shit to heal. But, this might be the last video. There's really nothing else to talk about. I'm just mostly bitching about my own problems. And this shit's probably depressing everybody. Like, I don't want to hear this shit, nigga. We got our own problem. Like, COVID's going on. I got laid off. Like, last thing I want to hear is your shit. Like, it's life. Like, I don't know. You don't talk about I'm vegan. Like, ugh. I don't want to hear about a nigga being vegan. Ugh. Oh, this shit about love, nigga. I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat you. And you can try. You're gonna get killed, nigga. On that, when some shit like that happens, either I'm gonna die or you're gonna die. I ain't trying to die, nigga. So fuck all that. I just be like straight up vegan. I just eat 100% plants, and I guess bugs too. Cause that comes with it. I ain't like I'm gonna accidentally eat a mammal. You know what I'm saying? Like, oops, this rat fell into my mouth. You know, yeah. I eat bugs and plants. That's it. I don't even drink milk. I just drink like hemp milk or some type of soy milk or something. Oh, yeah. This is my little after school special.